Jerry Trupiano along with Jack Stanfield. 9:51 remaining here in this second period. There's no score. The Aeros and the Edmonton Oilers. Now Ruskowski on the face-off against Chipperfield. The Aeros get the draw and push it in front of that Edmonton goal. Now Buzniak on the end boards, tied up by Ruskowski. They fight for it. It comes loose for Hansis. Centers it. Lukovitch a shot. Blocked at the defense by Buzniak. Now Primo down left wing. Ron Hansis after him. Here's Primo. Flipping it into that Houston zone, wide of the goal in the near corner. Campbell going in against Pierre Jerry. They both wind up in a heap. It's centered for Chipperfield, knocked down by Ruskowski. Puck cleared to the corner. Here's Scott Campbell up on his skates for the Aeros, moving down left wing to Terry Ruskowski. Ruskowski in center ice. Lead pass for Hansis, breaking in around McKay. In on goal, I shot. He scored! Ron Hansis puts the Aeros in front, 1-0.
Well, Rod Hansis down that right wing, and he wanted that puck. I'll tell you, he wanted that puck, calling for it on the right side. Ruskowski found him. He worked his way around the defenseman and leaned on him enough to get away that shot. Had a little steam on it, worked its way by McLeod, and that puck's been trying to get through there all night long. Finally it did, and Hansis with his hands in the air, scoring the first goal in tonight's game. Big Tex Hansis. I think it's 11th goal of the season.
And it is the 11th of the year for Hansis. The year
capitalize on those home games when you're in such a tight fight for that second spot.
Face off to the left of McLeod in that Edmonton zone. Houston leading 1-0. The Aeros could use a couple of insurance goals. Aeros get the draw back to the point, but Guite takes it away. Taylor steals it now to John Gray. Gray trying to center it through for West. It's knocked away by Schmier, and back comes Sobchuk. Now Sobchuk moving it into that Houston zone on right wing. Stops to make a play, centers it, and Shella breaks it up. Now Shella checked by Guite. Guite pulled down on the play by Taylor. Play goes right on, and back come the Aeros. Taylor to Gray, to Taylor on right wing, into that Edmonton zone, flips it towards the side of the goal. It winds up on the end boards, and here's Gray centering it. West in front, missed the net. Rebound, Taylor to Gray, shoots, he scores! John Gray, his 30th goal of the season, and the Aeros lead 2-0.
Not only that, most of the Aeros coming across those boards to congratulate John Gray. A big plateau for any hockey player. First of all, that 20 plateau, and now a beautiful passing combination. First Westy firing it by the open side. It went from behind the net. Taylor on a neat little pass as he set up Gray, and Gray firing it very quickly up over McLeod, and a big goal for the Aeros. John Gray is 30th of the year.
That makes it 2-0 for the Aeros. West and Taylor will get the assist at 17:01 of the second period. The Aeros lead 2-0. For John Gray, his
strong club, but lacking a little bit in speed, and that is true about their forward line too. Their forwards are not all that quick.
Here's Ruskowski on the face-off against Chipperfield. 10 minutes to go in regulation time, and from the draw, Blair McDonald. Back to Ray McKay on right wing, now to Buzniak. Buzniak, left wing pass to McKay. McKay shoots at the center, now to Blair McDonald. Right wing pass for Chipperfield, way too far ahead. Going back to get it for the Aeros, Boris Lukovitch. Now to John Shella on the end of the Houston net. At the back, Shella, long lead pass. Lukovitch has a breakaway. In on goal, in all alone. Lukovitch shoots, he scores! Boris Lukovitch, after a super pass by Shella, and the goal by Lukovitch.
Wow,
39th of the season, ties the Aeros team record for most goals by a left winger, originally set by Andre Hines at 39.
What a beautiful pass by John Shella. He stepped out of behind that net, right up center ice, and Lukovitch was all alone. And that was exciting for the fans because he walked in all alone from center ice. A breakaway play, and he fired it low between the legs of Don McLeod. The 39th goal of the season, Boris Lukovitch. Stick high, but John Shella should get a nod on that one.
Boris Lukovitch is 39th of the year to tie the team record originally set by Andre Hines for a left winger. 39th of the year by Lukovitch. It's a big one. The Aeros lead 3-0. Shella gets an assist. The only assist. Lukovitch in again on his backhand. In on goal. A shot. McLeod to save. Rebound. Hansis scores! Ron Hansis, his second goal of the night. Aeros come right back and make it 4-0 as Hansis picks up his second of the evening. It went in off his skate, but he did not kick it. He did not kick it. It just deflected off a skate. The Aeros laid 4-0.
And the key was, as you said earlier, the Aeros were not driving for the rebound. In this case, Ron Texansis did drive for the rebound. Off that right wing. That shot into center, a nice passing play. Lukovitch set up, breaking at the blue line, and that's what skating will do for you. In on the backhand, and a quick shot on the forehand. The rebound, and Hance is moving in there. Was pushed into the puck and, in fact, picks up the second goal of the night. Ron Texansis, 2 for the evening, not too bad.
Those goals coming 11 seconds apart as here's Semenko trying to move in. He's checked.
How impossible to make it into the playoffs this year.
How about the tie-breaking procedures if two clubs tie for the same playoff spot? You want to get into that? Here's a shot right on by Sandbeck. He scores! A knuckleball that beat Wakely high on the right shoulder, and Sandbeck, the rookie out of Denver University, gets a power play goal, his first of his pro career, to cut the Aeros lead to 4-1.
Well, the irony of what we talked about earlier, Sandbeck, who should really probably be in an Aeros uniform. Right there, he's in an Edmonton uniform, and a funny shot that wobbled and went off of Wakely's arm. That's got to be disappointing for Wakely. He was closing in on a shutout with 4 minutes to go, and he played fine, sound hockey all evening long, and now the Aeros are ahead by 4-1. 3 goals that are tied, and even season series between the two clubs.
Face off to the left of Don McLeod. Aeros leading 4-1 with 2:47 left in regulation time. Now they get Chipperfield and Ruskowski ready for the face-off. Now Pierre Jerry is a little over-anxious. Now we're ready to go, and Chipperfield got the draw to Don McLeod in the far corner for Owen Lloyd. He gave it away to Ron Hansis, who was checked by Pierre Jerry. And John Hughes has it for the Aeros, now to Ron Hansis. He's looking for the hat trick here tonight. Hansis and Owen Lloyd push and shove. John Hughes trying to move into that Edmonton zone, but Lukovitch was 30 feet offside. Now Ruskowski in center ice to Morris Lukovitch. On right wing, 2, Captain Terry Ruskowski. Ruskowski for the Aeros, now to Lukovitch, breaking in around Owen Lloyd. Now the puck tipped away by the Oilers. Here's John Hughes after the puck. Blair McDonald shoots at the center. Ruskowski breaks it up, but here comes Pierre Jerry with Blair McDonald in on right wing. McDonald trying to roll it in front. Campbell breaks it up for the Aeros. Clears it out for Ruskowski, and here they come again. Ruskowski into that Edmonton zone, centers it through for Campbell. In on goal, a shot! He scores! Scott Campbell would not be denied. And the Aeros increased their lead to 5-1.
You know where to hurt him in the pocketbook is what they say, and certainly Scott Campbell hurting the Edmonton Oilers on that one. Getting a little even for misbalance and penalties earlier. Good pass over to Campbell on the left side. He reached out with that big reach, and he and McLeod reaching for that puck, but Campbell won the draw, and in she went. The Aeros are ahead now by 5-1. 2:02 remaining, but Scotty Campbell has gotten himself pretty well involved in this hockey game.